Please welcome Rafania, Bulan, Salsabilla from 10 Cambridge.
Our generation is living at a pace humans never designed for. And the cause of this speed is the erosion of attention, empathy, and meaning. We've been racing against each other in claiming the best future, creating faster internet solutions, greater AI assistant, and more advanced supporting tools. The future has practically stolen our whole attention, really demanding our brains into figuring things out. But the thing is, have we asked ourselves, what are we actually chasing for? We treat the future like it's a finish line, the one we should reach as soon as possible. Yet, the faster we sprint, the less time we spend looking at what we're actually building. And that is, my dear folks, the worst mistakes human ever made. Try to look back in time, and you'll realize that somewhere along the way, progress has been the synonym of speed. We do what's fast, instant, and move on directly into what's next, forgetting that progress once meant the little step you take, the growth you experience, and the beauty of something you lived in. We have automated work, neglecting processes. We have connected the world, yet it feels more lonely than ever. We have made our houses smarter, but by then, it feels less like home. Let me show you how fast we are living right now. We walk past street with people who look down at their phones, earbuds on. Conversation shrink into messages and phone calls. Laughter reshapes with emojis. We used to look up and say hello. Now all we do is double tap and then scroll. One time, I watched a little boy tug at his mom's sleeve. He just wanted her to look at a pigeon. Such a small wonder. But the mother doesn't even bother to look up. She just said, "Wait, I'm busy." And I was like, "Oh, dear woman, busy doing what?" Swiping, typing, replying to people who weren't even there, when your son is literally right there. That is what happened in our world today. We know what happened across the world, yet we're unaware of what happened across our own dining table. How tragic is that? But, dear folks, what if we shifted our question? Instead of asking how to do it faster, we ask what's worth going forward. Imagine a future where gas emissions are not problems we should concern ourselves with, because we start building future with meaning instead of numbers, where we manage to make it better not only for the people, but the environment too. A future where technology doesn't replace attention, but refines it, where innovations weren't just how to do it faster, but how to do it wiser, with purpose, with empathy, and with an understanding of what truly makes life worth advancing. I don't think the next lap of generation should start with faster machines. It should start with calmer minds, the ones who dare to pause, to think, and to breathe before they build. Which is why you all, my dear folks, should reshape your picture about the future. Because when we slow down enough to listen to each other, to the planet, and to the small voices inside us that still remember what truly matters, we start designing the future in a kinder way. It'll not just be efficient, but humane. Not just advanced, but alive. Like Mr. Keating once said, I stand upon my desk to remind myself that we must constantly look at things in a different way. We are too attached to the vision that the future had to be practical, technological, modern, and fast. So maybe we need to stand on our desk, metaphorically or literally, and realize that the future we're gonna build should be different from what our elders think. We'll build it humanely, environmentally, and friendly. Because, dear folks, the future isn't a finish line. It's a tide. And this is our time to learn how to sail it. And in every tide, in every way, there is a place for us to leave a mark. As Walt Whitman said, the powerful place goes on, and you may contribute a verse. I'm Rafania Bulan Salsabilla, and this is my verse. What will yours be?